So a car crash has killed 3 people in a Monterey Park neighborhood.
The force of the crash even ejected one of the victims onto the roof of a home. Gigi Graciette standing by at the scene with more for us. Good morning.
And speaking of the scene, this was a difficult one, both for veteran firefighters and police officers. Take a look at the video. The crash happening here in Monterey Park just before 1 o'clock this morning, leaving 3 adults dead and a woman and 7-year-old in the hospital. All victims of that solo SUV crash on East Grave Avenue. And while traffic investigators are still here trying to figure out exactly what happened, they believe the SUV was traveling much too fast, going uphill on Graves toward Garfield. And then when the downhill started, the car flew, slamming first into a tree, knocking it down, and then crashing into 2 parked cars in someone's driveway, which caused the SUV to flip over on its side. When firefighters arrived, they found 2 people trapped inside. Both of them were dead, and that woman and 7-year-old child surviving. It appeared there were only 4 victims, but then the woman told them there had been a 5th person inside the SUV, a man, and that's when the search for him began. Firefighters later finding his body on the rooftop of a nearby home. The impact was so great, he had been ejected. And bringing it back here live, the medical examiner on the way to start that part of the investigation. They eventually will release the names of all of the victims once their families are notified. We're told the injuries to the surviving woman and that little girl are not serious. Reporting live, I'm Gigi Graciette. Back to you.
Wow. All right. Thank you, Gigi. So the LA Metro Board is going to create a new in-house police department. Yesterday's vote was unanimous. It comes as Metro has been under fire for the rise in violence on buses and trains, including several deadly attacks that have happened over the past few months. The new Metro Police Department will be gradually implemented over a 5-year time span.
Long Beach police have increased patrols near an area popular with food vendors. Since March, there have been 4 armed robberies, the most recent happening on Tuesday. Investigators think the same suspect may be responsible for at least 3 of these robberies. The street vendors we spoke with say hiring security is impractical and hope the city can come up with a better safety plan.